Hi everyone, I'm Grace. I'll be your yoga guide today. Today I am practicing on Pennacook land. I can't wait to practice with you, so grab your most comfy clothes and I'll see you on the mat. Alright, so let's begin today in a seat. So come on down into a seat of your choice. You can come into Sukhasana, easy pose like this. If you want to grab a pillow or a block or a bolster to put beneath your hips to raise them up, now is a great time to do that. If you'd feel more comfortable in hero pose, Virasana like this, just come into what feels good and nice today. And we'll be here for a little bit, so get into a comfy position. Whew. Why don't you let out a nice exhale with me, just like that. Exhaling away anything else that's happened today, anything else that's coming up that might be on your mind. Just a nice deep exhale to sort of bring us here into this moment. Right here in this moment is where we are and where we need to be, and right now this is what matters. So bring your attention and bring your focus right here with me right now. Let's bring our hands together at our hearts, feeling our palms pressing together. Let's take a moment to notice that feeling as you also begin to notice your breath. Feeling the breath coming in and going all the way down into the pit of your stomach and your pelvis. And then feeling that floating on up out of you, exhaling. Begin gentle circles with our neck. So begin leading with your nose. We can bring our hands to the tops of our knees. We're thinking about drawing circles with our nose. So we're not crunching in the back of the neck. We're keeping some nice length and really feeling in this part of our neck and in this part of our neck, and just noticing all of the different places that you feel this tightness. If anything sort of catches, you can move it back and forth, and we'll take it to the other side. All right, now we'll raise our shoulders up to your ears, squeezing them up and then letting them drop. Really feeling that space between shoulders and ears. Bringing our shoulders up towards our ears and exhale to let it drop. Can begin to move our shoulders in backwards circles, and then taking it back the other way. We're just waking up our body from the top of our head all the way to, we'll get there, but our toes. Now taking your hands out in front of you, we're going to begin some nice gentle circles with our wrists, one direction and the other. We'll use our opposite hand to grab onto the fingers in the middle of this hand with our other fingers outstretched. Just give it a nice gentle tug back towards your face. Again, this is very gentle. We're just waking up the wrists, we're waking up the fingers, and we'll take it to the other side. And now I want you to bring your feet, soles of the feet together, and we're going to start with our left foot. And I want you to wake up your toes and the sole of your foot by just giving yourself a little bit of a foot massage, just bringing our awareness into our feet and into our toes. Now this time of year, as the seasons really begin to change as we enter into winter, it's a good time to, it's a very natural time as everything in nature sort of begins to do this, to take stock of what we are holding emotionally and what we have and what's no longer serving us. I was thinking about it this morning and I got this idea, this like picture of like our emotional pantry. You can switch to your other foot if you're ready. and just sort of like sorting through the bits and bobs of like what's in here, what's collecting dust that I'm holding on to that I don't need and is taking up space where I could make space for something new and fresh, and what do I need to be prepared for this coming time, this coming season. And that might, I don't know, I guess it seems a little abstract if when we're speaking emotionally, but yeah, just sort of roll that idea around in your mind, even if it does seem abstract, and see what might come up. So that's the theme of today's practice. So just keeping in mind that idea of what do we want to take with us, what is no longer serving us, what do we want to call into our lives to cultivate, what do we want to sort of shake off and not carry into this next phase, next couple of weeks, next couple of months. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for today's yoga break. I will see you next time. Remember to drink a lot of water and be good to each other, be kind to yourself, and live lovingly. Thanks.